What's good? What's good? Y'all know what it is. Holding it down from H-Town. It's your boy Jazzy E, and this is Real Boxing Network. Man, y'all hit the like button. Y'all comment if y'all have any questions. Y'all want to talk about something. And y'all do the most important thing, which is subscribe. And go ahead, join Fight Club. You know the first rule, which is hitting that notification bell so that you can get all the greatest, the latest, and the exclusive information. Y'all already know we talking about Errol Spence and Danny Garcia is going down. We talking about that boy Errol coming back, top pound for pound fighter, the big dog, coming and bringing in the big guns, doing what other folks don't do. He said no tune-ups. He going straight to a top world-class fighter in Danny Garcia, and this is what it is. So Errol Spence 5'9.5", got 72-inch reach. Danny Garcia 5'8", got 68-inch reach. So, you know, it's going to be an intriguing fight. Danny Garcia fights more so flat-footed, a counter fighter, got a killer hook, was made his name known at the super lightweight division, especially beating Eric Morales to get the WBC title, and then really made his name known continuing to fight folks like Zab Judah, Lucas Matisse, and as folks know, more so recently fighting Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, although those being his two losses, and him being the only person to knock out and stop Adrian Granados. So that's a good thing that he got on his resume. His last fight against Ivan Redbach, you know, that was a stoppage knockout. So I mean, he ain't no slouch. He coming to fight. He has a wonderful record. He has a pretty good resume. The thing about it is that his resume definitely could be better. Over time, it was opportunities where he could fight Marcus Maidana. Still right now, technically Marcus Maidana still trying to fight him, and it's those things. Like when Earl was coming up, he didn't try to fight Earl. Most likely he not gonna fight Jaron Ennis. And this is the things that Danny Garcia do because of his thought process, because of his mindset. It's hard for me to even give him a chance in this fight. Of course, he got to punch his chance. But one thing about Earl, you got to have heart. Earl is already a little bit bigger, the same size as Kell Brook, another fighter that Danny Garcia didn't want to fight. And with Danny Garcia being a counter puncher and standing flat-footed and staying planted, that's like pretty much the kryptonite to himself fighting a person like Earl. Because Earl, if you don't move, that's the easiest way for Earl to dominate you. If you got short reach, is another way that Earl can dominate you, because Earl will jab you and stay at a jabber's distance while he tear up your body. Earl don't just got to be inside brawling. That's the benefit of Earl's skill set, is that he can destroy your body in your head from a distance without boxing you or without being all in you to where you can hit him as well. So Danny Garcia is going to get his shots and he going to get his opportunities, but I definitely honestly believe that Errol Spence is going to be too much for Danny Garcia. If Danny Garcia will ever be stopped, it would definitely be against Earl. It would be this fight. I personally believe. I don't think it'll be a stoppage, but I know people saw Errol Spence go split decision with Sean Porter. That was more so based off of Sean Porter, the style of fighting that he has. He is not flat-footed. He doesn't just stand still and he throws punches like crazy throughout the entire fight. That's not the way that Danny Garcia fight. Neither is the way that Keith Thurman fight. They all really fight different, but they all world-class fighters at the same time. So this is going to be a pretty tough matchup for me to pick Danny Garcia to have any success. I'm not saying he won't win any rounds. I definitely believe he going to win rounds, but I don't think he's going to be successful to where it be evidence that he made it a closer matchup. Now, remember with Sean Porter, everybody said the same thing with Sean Porter, that it was going to be a wipeout. Sean Porter was going to be washed. But what a lot of people don't know is that Sean Porter comes and he fights. Like Danny Garcia counters you more. And when he fought Sean Porter, he was like, well, I feel like I landed more cleaner punches. But the thing is, Sean Porter landed more punches. So that's the thing, is that Danny Garcia never throws enough punches, and that's what Earl gonna do, is throw more punches than Danny. And I just don't see Danny actually dropping Earl or stopping Earl. And if you know Danny's resume, That's more so what he's known for when he had the most success, is when he's able to stop people. Y'all know he been gifted to some people's, opinion, certain fights in his career. People feel like he won fights that, they gave him decisions that he didn't deserve. His best his best fights is when he's knocking the opponents out. So man, this is gonna be a wonderful fight still, to see Errol come back from the wreck. We don't have to watch him fight a bum. It'll be something entertaining. Showtime pay-per-view. Everybody tune in. Everybody make sure they support. And y'all like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Jazzy E, and this is Real Boxing Network.